regular army.
Lieutenant!
Phelps, we've been over
Oh my
this.
God.
That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank.
I'm in charge here, Medier!
Do you wish to interrogate the prisoners?
No, they're beat. Why they look so sullen?
You're wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There is no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Get this, Golden Boy actually seems to know what he's doing.
あなた方の階層と名前を名乗ってください。
第44大部隊所属兵だ。
キスマ何様だと思ってるんだ。
See that, boys? He slapped that Jap right upside the head.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Do you know why we are fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the US of A and our way of life.
They attacked the U.S. because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
For some reason, Cole is a lot more sympathetic than everyone else around him. It seems like he's pretty well educated, especially for the times, so maybe that's why. Although you can't deny that he's a bit of he's way too uptight.
Ah, Phelps. I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
Finbar?
Yeah, it's my real name. And you can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
What?
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes.
No.
We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
I thought you hated me for it. I think it's starting to become clear that something bigger is going on here. 3 naked women. Dead. The first one, you could kind of write off. The second one was also a little bit weird. But if it keeps happening, then it feels like we've been wrong this whole time. Yeah, we never got a real confession from anybody we arrested so far, so...
You can drive.
Very suspicious. The commonality so far between the first 2 women we've seen.
You have the address?
It's the alley off Aliso between Los Angeles and Alameda.
You're kidding. The next one will be opposite Central Station.
Count yourself lucky, Phelps. Most guys would kill to land a case so close to their desk.
Yeah. It means they can pop in to hit the office supply of hooch whenever they need it.
You know, that ain't a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all, Phelps.
Commonality seems to be the ring. They always get their ring pulled off the finger. So we'll have to be on the checkout this time to see if that's the case as well.
Detectives, they're ready to start the show. I'll take you through.
Not in the park this time. And we didn't get a scene. We didn't get to see how the murder happened this time.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Carruthers, Pinker.
Cause of death is pretty apparent. We thought we'd best wait for you. When you're ready.
1 second. The silk stocking.
If she took a blow to the head like the others, she was probably unconscious when strangled.
Ugh. It's all bloodied up, so she must have had the blood before the stocking was applied. Nothing? Nothing? If this lady is also missing a wedding ring, then the whole theory about how it might be a married woman hater might not be so far-fetched after all. Oh, is there anything else? I don't really see anything. Blood here. Oh, what's over here? Her hat.
Antonia. It's a start.
No wallet. Oh, that's rust, not blood. Oh, there's quite a bit of blood splattering around, huh? Wait. Wait, where is that? Oh. That goes really far.
On it goes.
Something shiny there.
We kept the area pristine for you boys. Let's check it out.
Yeah, we will. It's probably nothing. What's here? Key.
House keys strung up like bait on a hook.
Oh, that sounds like... Why would they do that? That's like totally taunting the police. House keys. Is that it for here?
That's got to be a code or a cipher.
Dice? Faces of a dice? 253. This really feels like the serial killer is...
You think he's trying to lead us somewhere?
Yes.
Probably all the way to City Hall, that brazen son of a bitch.
Wait, are you saying it still continues? Wait, what was here?
Where are you taking us?
Huh. That's... We haven't looked at the body yet, but sure, we'll go on the wild goose chase. He's getting more and more brazen. Maybe because we haven't been able to catch him so far. Just by looking at the stuff around here, seems like he's getting a little cocky. He? She? Probably he. Antonia Maldonado? By hand.
Mrs. A. Maldonado. Could it be Antonia Maldonado?
No letter? Just the envelope?
He clearly wants us to find these things. He's left them for us.
There you go, Phelps. We got a new M.O. I told you it wasn't our guy.
Or he might just be getting more confident.
Yeah, that's what I think is happening. Probably just garbage here, right? Wanna look at something? I hear the sound, but it's not letting me click on the thing. There we go. But it's probably useless anyway. Okay, whatever. Let's get back to the body then. Wow, this guy... Oh, is there more here? Oh, you kidding me? What is this guy up to? Makeup?
Enameled and gold-plated. This was precious to her.
Alright, that's probably it. No! Seriously? Oh, we're gonna have to walk all the way back to the body later on.
The trail points up.
Wow, this guy is just... It's kind of disgusting to think about how he's been storing up this blood to make a trail like this. Ah!
Pulled from the finger and hung up here. What's the significance?
That's the third ring. The third ring. Oh! It's blood, isn't it? It's not red paint.
Looks as though the killer was decorating with this.
That's how you know they're prepared. Because you wouldn't bring a brush to a crime scene randomly, would you? I feel like one of these days, we're gonna find a finger.
Son of a bitch wants her identified.
We're gonna find a finger in a purse or something. God. Maldonado and Tony. Oh, we even have half the address. Is this like some type of card? Identity card? Well, that is the end of the line. Yeah, any quick way for us to go down? I don't see any. Okay, let's go back down and look at the body. Oh, hold on. Oh. Oh, I thought you were looking at the shoe. Damn, I thought... No, you are looking at the shoe. Okay.
Proximity to the scene, plus the bloodstains. No way is this coincidence.
So we have a brand for the shoe? There's blood on it too. What the hell? Oh, I missed this when I first came over here. Dang. Okay, well, we're going back to the body now. It's so messed up. This guy was clearly playing with her.
May as well follow the trail.
We just did. Let's look at the body now.
The lacerations on the neck would indicate a great deal of force.
She had a lot of blood. Oh, God. This poor woman. Yes, same thing as before. This whole ring deal.
Another wedding ring torn from the finger.
Oh.
No skin under the fingernails.
I don't even know what's going on with the... the skin there. Holy crap. Jeez. Oh, a library card.
She's only 21 years old.
Oh.
Mrs. Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown.
God.
Kiss the blood, BD.
Another day, another dollar.
But the Black Dahlia case in real life was never solved, so... This guy has to be a copycat if it's historically accurate, I guess. I think that's it, right?
The evidence in the Mueller case was solid. I'm not convinced about Mendez.
The best way to get away with murder is to pin it on somebody else. I'll bet a month's salary this is a copycat.
Strangled, battered.
Yeah. We know the M.O. So does every jerk who kills his wife and girlfriend looking for a way out. I've spoken to Brown. He still believes the Dahlia perp has medical experience.
4 women, all murdered, all put on display, all with messages.
Mueller had no message. Look, Phelps, this is getting us nowhere.
Anything for us to go on, Mal?
Head injuries from contact with road, bruising from a small man's shoe.
Size
Further
8.
blunt force trauma to the occipital region at the base of the skull. Could have been fatal, but clear signs of strangulation would seem to rule it out.
Lipstick appears to be a similar color to the other cases. I'll see if I can nail down a brand.
I thought we already had the brand from the other case. Well, we probably don't want to use the evidence from the other case here, though. Hold up. Was that it? Yep, that was it. Ooh. One thing I'm wondering about, though, is if we were never catching the right guy. Okay, for the Mueller case. Hugo Mueller always said, oh, it wasn't me, I didn't kill my wife. Fine. But what about the first case? Because Mendez, we caught him, and there was so much evidence in his house and everything. But he never said it wasn't me. He just said, I'm not saying anything. So if he was being framed, then why would he not say anything? That's what makes me feel a little bit confused about this whole thing. Almost feels like there was a...
Working, you're gonna get lousy shots. Alright?
Okay. Almost feels like there's some sort of collaboration going on here, because why would so many people cover and take the blame for this one guy? Doesn't make sense. Okay, this is our car today. Rusty, let's go. We can't drive it? I can't get in. Okay, fine. Fine. Nope, that was nothing.
We kept the area pristine for you boys. Let's check it out.
Yeah. I'm not sure where Finbar is. It's not here anymore. But he can drive.
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Actually, I can drive. I haven't driven today yet. That's fine. As soon as we can get out of this parking lot.
It was Mrs. Maldonado, right?
That's affirmative.
All right, so then there's a husband we should be looking for. Get him, we've closed the case.
Rusty's razor, of course. I don't want to question your tried and tested techniques, Detective Galloway. But doesn't the DA require sound casework before he'll close the book?
Not if he's got a confession. And, you know, there's ways of getting it.
I'm sure.
This officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. A 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Sorry. Smash that car a little bit. Fine, we'll go to the bank first. I think we had this dispatch call before, but we didn't answer it last time. The one about how someone was getting shot or whatever, right? It's really sad how everyone, the detectives here, aside from Cole, everyone's like, whatever, let's just get a confession, close the case, and we'll call it a day. Just get the paycheck and go. I feel like, you know, I mean, we have a job, we have occupations and jobs and careers because we need money, but there's a few jobs out there where I think you can't just be thinking about the paycheck if you want to be in that profession, because, you know, like if you're a nurse or a doctor, then you can't be like that, right? Whoa! Police too, like some sense of justice? No? Yeah? Not at all? Okay. How far away are we? Seems like it's quite a bit of ways, actually. No, we're almost there. Yeah, 7th. 7th and Olive Street? Okay. I say that like I know which street is which. I don't. I think it's the street. I am a fast driver, thank you. I'm a good driver, too.
This officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. A 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle.
Bank job. Ooh, someone's robbing the bank. That's exciting.
What's the situation?
Half a dozen shooters, sir. Cold-blooded sons of bitches. Real professionals.
What do you mean?
Witnesses say they bounced in, aced the guards, and went straight downstairs. Christ
Whoa.
knows who they're working for, but whatever's in that vault, they want it bad.
Money? They have big guns, and they cannot lie.
You picked the wrong bank to rob, my friend.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Move it inside. We've got to clear out the bottom floor.
Okay, I want the gun. I need the gun. Can I see anybody from here? Kind of a bad line of vision. Move out! Get out! Oh, this is not a good spot. What if someone's over on this side? Then we're done. Yeah, someone is over here. Woo! My hat! My hat! Yeah, that guy was hogging the cover spot here. What the heck, man? Can't do that. I'm the detective. You're the beat cop. Oh, that's a bank person.
They blocked the goddamn stairs. Detective, take the elevator.
All right, I'll wait here.
Taking the elevator in an emergency?
Don't give them a chance to regroup.
I'm going. I lost my hat.
Wish me luck.
How is this normal protocol? I'm just going in by myself? Where's the rest of backup? Hey, I'm a detective. I'm not some Hawkeye. Whoa!
Buddies upstairs are dead. That leaves you, pal.
Hold up. Like that? No, we can probably go in like this.
Come on, Oh, what's taking so long?
One more. Who else? In the vault?
As soon as he pokes his head out, we step on it.
There's more.
Give it up, Chub! Just you and me. You can live to tell the tale.
Where is he?
There! Light him up!
That's it. That's all of them.
By myself. Where's my commendation?
Car 11K. Shots fired, suspects are down. We're code 4 here, but I need an ambulance at Bank of America. 7th and Olive. Notify coroner and detective headquarters.
Roger on your ambulance 11K. All units code 4 on the 211 and Bank of America. Code 4.
All in a day's work. Outfits. Oh, outfits, that's right. I got it, the outsider outfit. Can I do that right now, actually? I've never looked at the outfits. Ooh, Sword of Justice. The City of Angels is much more dangerous by night. Outsider. Don't believe everything you read in the papers. Ooh, whoa, this... this one reminds me a little bit too much of, what's his name? Roy Earl? It's a little bit too movie star-like. Shoot straighter with a Thompson, bar and shotgun. Wait, they have effects? The outfits have effects? Does that have an effect? Is that an effect? The City of Angels? Oh, Los Angeles. Los Angeles! Yes, it's much more dangerous by night. Ooh. What am I wearing right now?
You look at this clown.
I'm not a clown. I look kind of normal right now. Let's try wearing the one that we just got then. Why not? I don't really anticipate myself, you know, looking at this too much, but hey, if we got it, why not flaunt it? Ooh, now I look dapper. Okay, Rusty, you drive.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Had a long day today already. I'm ready to go home. Apartment. Is that 15 cents a night? Oh my god. Well, whoever this girl was, probably she's not as wealthy as the other people. Doesn't have her own house. I don't see any golden knobs. Wait. Do you see that? I think that window is broken. Isn't it? No, that might be a plant inside the building there. Let's just have a look. Can we climb in through the window? No, it is broken. It is broken. Iron picket. Oh, that's not looking good. Seems like there was a break-in. There was a break-in for the other case too. The lady's husband from the first case. I forgot his name. Yeah. Could the real killer be breaking into the houses and dropping off the murder weapons? Again though, doesn't make sense that people like Mendes would just be like, I'm not saying anything. Because if they didn't do it, why would they not just say that?
Wait just a moment! I'm sorry. Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps in Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPente, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
Boarding
I'm afraid
house.
so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor.
Parlor?
Drop your feet as you come in, detectives. It's this way.
Do you mind if I have a look around first? Just to know where I am. Whoa, it's a huge place. You know, actually, maybe I should follow her first. Do you want to talk here?
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Dead? Oh, no. She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am. We need to take a look at her things.
I can't believe it. A person seems so alive, and then they're gone. Antonia's room is upstairs, last door on the left.
Thank you. We'll be back shortly.
Excuse us a moment, ma'am.
The one that was broken into. It's like a Buddhist thing. Do we really not care about the other people living here? Because those would be the people that she was closest to, probably. Nothing on this side? I mean, I guess not. Yeah, it's the one that was, the one that had a broken what are you doing, Cole? The one with a broken window. Oh my god.
You look at that?
Whoa, it's bloody.
Someone's turned the place over.
The bear.
The smashed window explains why the place looks tossed.
You know how I feel about windows, Phelps.
Yeah, I already saw this, so we don't need to look at it again. There was a bloody bear on the ground, and we're not looking at it. Letter? She was packing? Unpacking? Mrs. Antonia Isabel Maldonado. Antonia, further to my previous correspondence of August 7th, I am writing to inform you that your petition to the Superior Court of the State of California has been accepted and a court date scheduled. Your case, docket number blah, will be heard on September 17th. I am told that your husband, it's not pronounced Angel, is it? Christopher Maldonado, residing at whatever, has been served with the official papers and is on notice to appear at the Central District Court on the above date. Though it is not essential, and many women in your position choose not to do so, I would advise you to also appear at the Central District Court on the scheduled date. So they had some legal dispute going on, something like domestic violence.
Okay, we have an address.
In my experience, a woman plaintiff's presence in cases like this can do much to influence proceedings. And if your husband does not appear on that date, which you have told me is likely, then it can only help our chances. Do they have kids? Domestic violence? Or custody? So commonality. Everyone's had their wedding ring ripped off, and obviously because they have a wedding ring, everyone has a husband. I'm not sure what the important point of what we're looking at so far is.
The charm bracelet wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
Well, this is a random photo, right? So you can't assume that she was wearing the charm bracelet. There's a sound. In the first case, besides the ring, was there any other jewelry that was taken? Don't think I quite remember. Definitely not all the jewelry is taken though, because the golden butterfly wasn't. Very strange. But it can't be something completely twisted, like, oh, you know, all these women had evil, bad husbands, so we kill the women so that we can get back at the husband so that they can go to jail. Nothing like that, right? Because that seems really... No, I don't think so, because the women always get stomped to death. So that seems like a really deep hatred.
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, detective. I'll do my best.
Do you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel.
Oh, it is Angel.
She was serving him divorce papers.
If I killed every wife that served me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
No, ma'am.
Young man. I don't see why she would lie.
What can you tell us about Angel Maldonado?
She married him when she was 17. He was cruel to her, very cruel. She was a good girl, little on the religious side, but a good girl.
Isn't everybody a little on the religious side back in the day? You look kind of sketchy already.
What time did Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I have no idea. She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
Oh, but it's not like I didn't stalk her to find out where she was. No.
A nosy old hag like you knows everything about the people who live under her roof. Where did she go?
I think she went to a bar. She's been drinking quite a lot lately.
This bar have a name?
El Dorado Bar. It's a Latino place on North Los Angeles Street.
That's only a couple of blocks from where we found the body.
Bar? The first victim... Didn't she also have some alcohol problems? Drinking a lot? Frequenting bars?
You've had a break-in?
No! That can't be true.
If she doesn't know about it... well, clearly she does. But if she didn't know about it, then it wouldn't be a lie, right?
You're being economical with the truth, Mrs. Lepenti. What do you have to hide?
I have no idea what you are talking about.
Why would she know, though? Unless if she goes into the room, which she shouldn't, because privacy concerns and whatnot.
So Antonia lost her keys and used an iron bar to jimmy the back window?
I heard a noise in the early hours of the morning. I thought it might be a raccoon at the milk bottles. It'd be very bad for business if this news got out. I have a reputation to protect.
Well, better install better security then.
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
I think they're trying to get... Whoa, she stole it! She stole the bracelet! Obviously!
What about her bracelet?
I don't know anything about a bracelet.
Yeah, I think they're trying to get me to think about the bracelet, but that photo, we don't even know when it was taken. So I feel like this one is a bit, could have been from years ago.
In her wedding photo, she's displaying a charm bracelet.
That thing? She never wore it. He gave it to her. She always kept it in that wooden jewelry box.
Thanks, ma'am. You've been very helpful.
Pay a call to that husband of hers. Lock him up and throw away the key.
Thanks for your advice.
We can either front Angel, seeing as the finger's pointing right at him, or we could check out the El Dorado bar.
Let's check out the bar first. We don't know what's gonna happen if we go check out Angel. It might end up being a crazy chase ending with his death. We really don't know.
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going?
Oh, Maldonado residence, Antonia's residence, different. El Dorado. El Dorado? Something about gold?
A nosy old hag? Ah! And I thought I was coming on strong with the ex-wives line.
Sometimes you have to be firm to get the information you need.
God damn it, ain't that the truth?
Yeah, the landlord's gotta know everything about everybody under the roof. It's true.
What can I get you?
LAPD. Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Diego Aguilar. How can I help?
You worked the bar last night?
Yeah. Me and a temp guy from the agency.
Temp
Did you have a
guy?
woman in here last night? 21 years old, Hispanic, drinking heavily?
We have a lot of ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado. What did she do?
She was murdered last night.
Oh, shit.
Do you know her well? Was she a regular?
Hell no. She was good and tight last night, complaining about her old man. It's a story you get used to working in a bar. She was so hammered last night, she left a letter on the bar. I'll show you.
The letter in the envelope that we found?
Sam has taken me to Palm
Angel
Springs for the weekend.
Maldonado. By hand.
Can I have another spoon?
So each of them, both of them, got a letter. Los Angeles
Divorce
County.
papers. Did you open them?
No need to. She was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was gonna show him.
So that's the envelope that we discovered on the roof, probably. Oh, the defendant. So nothing about violence or whatever, they're just getting... Oh, on the grounds of cruelty. Yes. Petition of divorce from the bonds of matrimony on the grounds of cruelty, brought by said Antonia Maldonado, and to show cause, if you have any, why the said plaintiff, Antonia Maldonado, your wife, should not be divorced from the bonds of matrimony. This is very... I guess because it's back in the day, but even this letter here, it's very, like, religious. In the year of our Lord, 1947.
Where's that goddamn waitress?
Can you remember what jewelry she was wearing?
She had a necklace. Some kind of religious thing, I think. You know, the temp guy would have more of an idea. She took the beer he served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
The temp guy. Hey, the other bar had a temp guy too. One of the temp guys the killer. But the second murder did not have, as far as we know, the wife was not an alcoholic. I don't know about that one. You're not sure what time she left? Are you sure you're not sure what time she left?
You waiting for someone?
Where did she go? Give me something or the LAPD will start getting interested in this place.
Take it easy. She wanted a cab, okay? And my phone was out of order. The closest one I knew was at the fruit market across the street, so I suggested she try there. She seemed reluctant.
Did Antonia say where she was going when she left?
She said she was going to serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face. If you ask me, she was scared. And the drink was for Dutch courage.
Again, not looking bad, not looking good for the husband, because if the story is that she was giving him divorce papers, okay, I think he's telling the truth, then it makes sense, sort of, logically, that the husband would get mad and he would have killed her. That could be one story, but that seems... it's a blind guess.
She attract any interest?
An extremely drunk young woman? What do you think? She managed to scare them off, though.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
No problem. Hey, get the guy, will you?
We'll do our best. One last question. What size shoe do you take, Mr. Aguilar?
A broad 9. I have wide feet.
Sam
is there a narrow 9?
For the weekend.
Oh.
A waitress.
I guess there's not too much around here. There might be newspaper.
My eggs running.
I got a call
Out
back
of
for that
order.
Universal Chorus line.
Alright, so we can't use the phone. Is that a hint? Why would they let me... I'm not sure why.
You ought to meet Joe's buddy. He's nice. Really.
There's not much around here. We can go out through the back.
Where's that goddamn waitress?
Sir, do you work here?
Sorry, pal, just making deliveries.
From where?
Just Pick Fruit Market across the street.
Fruit market delivers here?
Yeah, sure does. The Mexes love a little slice with their tequila.
Fine, thanks.
Okay, well, I mean... Hey, no! Don't leave. Right across? Is that really, really, really close? We could go have a look. Right now. I was thinking of going to the husband first, but if it's right here, then I don't see why we're not gonna go. Ord Street. Can we walk it? Woo! Whoa! Wait, what? That's the crime scene? Oh my god, that's really... That's right next to the fruit market! Wow. Aw, we better look into this a little bit deeper then.
You want a tip? Refill my
I don't want to walk though.
Can you drive to this one?
Getting lazy with the driving here.
Think there's anything to the divorce angle?
I've been through 3, Phelps. No big deal. After a while, you just numb yourself to the experience.
Well, not everyone's like
But
you.
Angel, he's a young Latino man. It would hurt his sense of who he is. He'd see himself as a failure, a woman taking control over his life.
Then she fronts him and he snaps. Works for me. That makes Angel a killer as well as a piece of shit.
There it is. It's closed.
Shut. Great. We'll need to come back later, Phelps. Maybe somebody here saw Antonia the night she died.
Why would a grocery store be closed at 4 p.m.? Especially since that guy was just making deliveries. What the heck? Oh, it's a banana peel. Okay. Wow, it's right across the street from the crime scene. Wow, that... Wow. Okay, well, I guess we're going to the Maldonado residence then, in this car. GMC pickup.
How about we drop in on the husband instead? See if your gut is right.
I'll take a bar over a husband every day of the week.
Maybe he'll have alcohol in the house. Who knows? How long have they been separated for again? A few months? Did the old lady say? Oh, this car is so slow! It's like a slow, steady truck. Which way?
Take a left.
Left? I can't even use the turn signals because I have none. So I can't even drive well even if I wanted to. Isn't that sad? Oh, this is like driving a snail. But we'll make it there. Oh, it's really close actually. Woo! Jeez, man. Why did you watch where your car's going? Jeez, I'm out of here. Okay. Are we arguing? What is this? Get out, get out. Boom, made it. All right. None. .304.
Maldonado is in apartment 304.
I'm ready for a chase. Whoa, this place is fancy. Got a phone. Trusty phone. No, actually, it looks fancy, but it's kind of old now. Ooh, why is that? Why is that openable? We are on the 2nd floor right now, aren't we? So why is this openable? Very suspicious. Third floor? But why did we want to come up here like this? Maybe the stairs inside were closed? Ooh. Is that golden?
Why aren't we going in the front? There's no point in being sneaky if we're just gonna kick the door in.
That's a very good question, Rusty. I got no clue.
Damn it. We need to go around to the front.
God damn it. Okay. That's fine. It's gotta be like that for a reason, so maybe later. Maybe later.
Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise.
You're making it ugly to begin with.
LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest.
There's multiple people here. Oh.
I got 100
Oh,
pounds in your
not the hat! Not the hat!
I don't want no trouble.
Wait, I can't. How come I can't? I can't hit him. It won't let me hit him. Hold up. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot the controls. Because to start fighting, you need to hold down the mouse to begin with. But I Oh! Oh no. I'm okay. I'm okay. We're okay. There we go. We're fine. Yeah, both of them in a heap.
Damn. They got some decent shots in there. Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
Whoa. Treading on thin ice there, buddy.
Galloway, badge number 564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh, God, no!
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, goddammit! You think I'd kill my own wife?
You would hit the police. Okay, it doesn't seem like it's him, but it's so weird why they always...
We should get the whole place going over, then talk to the neighbors.
Resist the police immediately. Just why resist unless if you've done something wrong?
I don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finbar.
Sorry, sir. Religious? There's a pad here, but we can't look at it. A notepad? Someone eating on the bed?
Help me out.
Search the place. Just one solid piece of evidence and this is done.
I don't see any evidence out here. He seemed like he... Oh my god, is that a Wendigo? He seemed very... like it wasn't him. He was sad.
Doesn't look like anything.
Maybe we're not gonna find a clue here.
Just picked fruit market.
We get the address as well.
I wonder if Angel gets all his groceries from this place.
Doesn't matter. It's just wine. That's a lot of wine, though. Move, Rusty. El Dorado.
The El Dorado must be a family favorite.
Yup. Already went to those places. Oh. Now we come up back. Hold up. Whoa!
This will take some explaining.
That will. You touching it like that? Oh.
Maybe one of the neighbors took notice of Angel's movements. He's got no alibi. He's toast.
Neighbors? Neighbor? Nope. Neighbor? Now it's mysteriously unlocked. Neighbor. What?
Hey, sorry about that. I'm playing with my kid.
LAPD, were you here last night?
Yeah. My wife and I are separated, and I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed myself.
Thanks.
So he didn't see anything? That gave me no information.
Hello?
LAPD, ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come back inside after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
I kept thinking you were going to call that one a nosy old hag too, Phelps. Well-executed restraint.
I'm executing restraint right now, Finbar.
Well, nosy old hags could be good for information purposes.
What do you want?
LAPD. We're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
Husband's alibi. He said that he was here all last night, but the lady said she never saw the husband come back in.
No good. There's nobody here.
Plus, she mentioned nothing about the brother at all. We don't know. We don't know. Phone? Where is your phone? Your phone is... here.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Are there any messages for me?
Message from Captain Donnelly, Detective. Your presence is requested urgently at Central Station. A new letter from the Dahlia killer has been found.
Thanks, ma'am.
Oh, they're really taunting us. Can we go back to the grocery place, though? Or should we just leave directly? I think we're done here. We heard the little horn. Yup. Ah. The linkage! Like, besides the wedding ring and horrible husbands, what's the common link here? Is this someone executing vigilante justice? Is this just someone who hates women for God knows what reason? We don't know. We can go back to the markets. We could try, but I don't think... Okay, if we're trying to go to the market, then I think we should let Rusty drive. If he would come back.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Some case is happening somewhere.
Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut.
These letters, Brown and Hanson believe they are genuine. From him.
Now we sent another.
You know, I really hate this fuck. This Black Dahlia guy. Have you seen the body? Fucking case just gnaws away at your guts. Hollywood. Every prom queen from every fucking hick town in America turns up here. Where do they end up? Gutted on the fucking sidewalk.
I think everyone's just sort of implicitly understood that the people we've arrested so far were not the real killers. Still nobody here. No, I guess we're going back to the station. Fine. So in that case then, both Eli Rooney and Hugo Mahler last time, probably neither of them were the killers. But there was so much evidence pointing towards it though. It's just so strange. How far is this? Hopefully not too far. Where are we? Yeah, we're not too far. We're fine. I think I saw a street crime somewhere. There was a red thingy. It's okay, whatever. I'm into this. I gotta finish this now. Excuse me. Oh, we don't have a siren here. Oh! Whoa! Watch it, dude! I'm driving. You better watch yourself. It's your life, not mine.
Up ahead, you make a right.
Okay. Yeah, this car is much faster. Whoa, look at how many taxis are here. What's going on? Are we at the airport or something? Can we take the train? I highly doubt it, but that would be pretty cool. Oh yeah, there's the slanting. There's the station. Excuse me! Almost ran into that police car.
The captain is waiting for you downstairs with Pinker.
We have a downstairs? I think it's here. Anyone? No one interviewing? Nope.
Coroner says it's gonna take at least a week to get an ID.
Downstairs. Why do all the detectives here wear that fedora? Is that just a sign of detectives and elitism or something? Every single person here.
Boys, come on in. Phelps, have you met Finis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir. This information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all the fares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and typed from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
Sounds like someone who knows what they're doing. Have changed my mind.
That's the message from the Celine Henry case.
You didn't tell me that. Oh. Have changed my mind. You would not give a square deal. Fuck you, BD. Text. And then there is a dollar bill on the corner. What the hell does that mean? You would not give a square deal? Okay. Heap upon thy soul.
Heap upon thy soul by virtue of this curse.
Ill deeds, then be thou damned, beholding good, both infinite as is the universe, and thou in thy self-torturing solitude, an awful image of calm power, though now thou sittest, let the hour come, when thou must appear to be that which thou art internally, and after many a false, a fruitless crime, scorn track thy lagging fall through boundless space and time. Did not understand a single word.
That's why we called you in.
Do you think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nutjob's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley? Sure, I knew that.
He went to school.
You see, Finis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what has it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
Okay. Even though we just sort of interviewed him? Sort of. No, we didn't. This time we didn't. We just caught him. Okay.
That's the cop from the newspapers.
Fuck you, BD. Text. Maybe it's just random stuff trying to throw us off. Oh, it's not this room, is it?
It's gonna take at least a week to get an ID.
No.
Hey, I gave his wife a tap.
There we go.
Improved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment, and that was the last time I saw her.
Let me just review all my evidence for a second here. Brushes, key. We don't even know what this key is for. Dot pattern. What the heck is this stuff? We didn't address any of this. Man, I don't know what's going on at all. Oh, we gotta ask him about the shirt though. Yeah. Okay.
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
Did the lady have a time here? No, but it seems like he's... Is it a doubt? Hold on. She mentioned the time. I know she did. Didn't she say like 9 or something? I don't know. We can try.
You're lying, Angel. You went after her. I think you killed her.
You're out of your mind. My brother will tell you I was at home.
Oh, not the timing specifically, but the fact that he said she left, but, you know, he followed her and stuff.
We have a witness who confirms that you were arguing, that your wife ran out, that you followed her and didn't come back.
I know this looks bad, but it's not true. We argued, all right, but she went out and I went out after her and she jumped in a car on the corner.
There was a car waiting for her? Can you describe the driver?
Not the driver. It was too dark. But the car, it was a brown Ford coupe.
Oh.
You and your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
I don't believe you, Angel. She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed you too far and you lashed out.
I told you. I wouldn't accept a divorce.
Well, it's not the day and age where you can just say, I don't accept it, and therefore you don't get divorced.
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
Antonia. Oh, Jesus. She came in drunk, out of her mind. She doesn't normally drink. She was looking around in her bag. Said she wanted to serve me papers. Me, her own husband. So I slapped her down. She ran out. That's the truth.
You know, looking at it like this...
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8. What difference does that make?
Looking at all the husbands like this, every single case, I feel like the husband, they don't necessarily have the best relationship with their wife, but they do little things that let me know that, hey, maybe they do care about their wife. Because this guy, look, he looks super concerned, and he doesn't want to divorce her. And in the first case... Oh, shoot, I had it all in my head, but I just forgot it.
Quit staring at me like that.
What was it? In the first case, yeah, it was the guy, and then he had a note on the apartment that was like, hey, after you sober up, come see me. Which, you know, tells me that he cares. In the second case, he bought her the brooch to apologize for hitting her. So, it really doesn't seem like the husbands would kill the wives.
When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
Religious medallion. He looks sad. I can't tell if he's darting around or not. Oh, we have 4 intuition. Let's just use 1. Whatever. Truth? Okay, I trust you people.
What about the charm bracelet? Was she wearing that?
You know about that? She never wore it. She didn't like the message. She kept it locked up in that box of hers.
The wooden box?
Your wife has been brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
We don't have evidence against that, but... He's not looking away at all. But this is different from earlier, though. I don't believe it, because that shirt, that was a lot of blood, and it was like... The patterns did not seem like shaving.
Angel, I'm not gonna waste any more time on this. Give me something, or I'm gonna have you charged.
My brother, Ippolito, he said some bad things about Antonia last night. So I had to sock him one. We got into it.
See, he cares.
Keep talking.
She said she came from the El Dorado bar.
And?
It's not one of my places. We used to buy fruit at the market down the street. But the creep there was always running his eyes all over my wife.
What's the name of this fruit market?
Just picked fruit. Ord Street downtown.
One last question, Angel. Do the words kiss the blood mean anything to you?
No. Sounds sick to me.
You're not in the clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell. You should think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us.
I think that's our cue to go back to the fruit market. Hey, I feel like I'm getting the hang of the questions nowadays. Yeah, it seems like it's not too crazy anymore.
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
We can take this nice car. What? Don't honk.
What's your read on Maldonado?
I still like him for it. Seriously, that line about the guy at the fruit market making eyes at his woman? Please. Now, we'll get to the market and the guy behind the counter will tell us he saw Angel drag his old lady off into the night. This case will be shut like all the others.
But we know there was a serial killer out on the loose there. You don't care? Ah, it's open at night. It's that guy again. Hey, weren't you supposed to be working earlier? Hello?
Are you working Friday night? We should go out afterwards.
I'll have to ask my wife first. I'll check in with you later on.
I got a call back for that Universal Chorus line.
Oh. Storage area? We probably have to ask for permission before we can go there. Hello, mister?
Sir, Wait, you look familiar.
Hey, from the bar, right? What brings you here?
LAPD, Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney. What can I do for you?
Did you happen to see a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
She was wearing a necklace?
I didn't notice.
You weren't paying attention, Feeney?
Hey, you're getting the wrong idea.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Exactly how much fruit do you sell here after midnight, Clem?
Look, not much. I sell the odd bottle on the side to the after-hours crowd. Look, I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to make a buck.
Ah! It completely slipped my mind that, that box of wine they had in the house. The grocery store doesn't sell wine. I didn't even think about... Is that a box of Kellogg's cornflakes?
Maybe you got time to stand around, copper. I don't.
That's product placement, right? Kellogg's cornflakes in the back there? Oh my god.
The young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
Really now, really now. Really now. Can we get him for this one? Wait, what did he say exactly? Something like that. She came around midnight. I don't think we have anything about the timing at all. Fine.
You already knew Mrs. Maldonado, didn't you, Clem?
Sure, I met her before. She seemed like a nice lady.
No, remember.
Her husband went apeshit one day when he caught me talking to her.
Yeah.
She hadn't been back until last night.
You were making eyes at her, apparently. Ooh, this guy looks so... Ooh, no, no, no. Oh, God.
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
If she got into it, then that means she trusted the guy, right? Okay.
Can you describe the car?
Brown Ford Coupe, I think. She seemed to know the guy.
Do you mind if we look around?
Why would you want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can. Hey, don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Clem?
Shh.
You don't have rights in front of the police. It's America, don't you know?
No wonder he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
Is it more than just alcohol? Oh? Whoa. Whoa.
Why cut someone who was already dead?
Oh my god.
It's a typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. They must have seen it during the war.
Don't remind me. He just keeps it on his table? Wait, it said apprehend him, but does that mean we have to charge him right away?
So what are we hiding in here?
Oh, the necklace!
This thing needs a combination.
The necklace! Oh, what was it? What was it? What was it?
I got a callback for that universal chorus line.
3, 2, 5? 2, 5, 3. Oh, same numbers. Close enough. 2, 5, 3. 2 5 3. There it is. Wives, submit to your husbands as to the Lord. 23. For the husband is the head of the wife, as Christ is the head of the church, his body, of which he is the Savior. Ephesians 5:22. It's some wife thing. This whole murder thing is some wife thing. Some religious wife thing. Hey, if you look at the drawer the box came out of, isn't that blood on whatever that is right there? Oh my god. It's a pair of praying hands. Can we look at the chain? No? Oh, is there more? I don't think so. That's it.
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off.
Clem!
Car chase? Alright, he has a truck. We're fine. We know those things run super slow. We'll be fine. Hey, where's my nice red car?
God damn it, get after him, Cole.
Shoot him, shoot him. Oh my god!
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
That asshole just came out of nowhere. He was gonna get himself killed and lower my rating on purpose.
We should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy. Strange that he'd leave a trail of blood right back to his own market.
Yes.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do.
So if we didn't look at the drawer, but we just looked at the scalpel, we could have gotten him without the chase. Is what I'm getting at here.
It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
There's no such thing as too perfect.
Move! Everything just feels set up. But why are they all running away like they did it? Because they didn't do it, so why are they running away?
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
He lost his hat. Come on, we basically have him.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out. Give yourself up. Now.
Why are they all running away like they did it? If they didn't.
You're a sick man, Clem. You need help.
It's not the guy.
Outstanding job on this case, gentlemen. The poor woman can now rest in peace. I'll pay the fiend a personal visit myself and remind him that crime in this city does not go unpunished. When they finish with him at the receiving hospital, we'll have him up before the grand jury. I have a meeting this afternoon with the mayor lads. I'll be sure to mention your names. Now, on your way.
'Cause he wants the booze to himself. Wow. The scalpel is still there. Jesus. No one even collected it. It wasn't him, was it? I don't think so. I don't think so. With a body on his doorstep, the DA may look to send Clem Feeney to the gas chamber. Was capital punishment a thing back in the 1940s in America? Actually, is capital punishment a thing in the States now? I don't even know. Yeah, I think it's been made sufficiently clear enough that there's a bigger narrative going on in these homicide cases. Every ending, every resolution so far just hasn't been really feeling satisfactory. Like something is a little amiss. Why is everything so perfect? Why is no one actually giving me an actual confession? We don't know. We'll have to keep going to find out more.